Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. So today is Monday, August 9th. So today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. Well, the rest of the vlogs going here on out are going to be a little different. I decided to do Vlogust, which is just basically daily vlogging every day of August and posting a video every day. I realized that it's already August 9th, so I am running behind. I am a little late to the party, but I didn't know that it was a thing. And so some other YouTubers are doing it, and I thought, you know what, I already vlog anyways. I just do the weekly vlogs, which I know I haven't posted one in forever. I have a ton of money to edit, but I vlog either way, so maybe it'll be easier for me to just edit and put them up every night. And it's something different, you know, kind of maybe like jumpstart my motivation a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking I may end up doing it this month. I was thinking about doing Vlogtober also in October, because we're gonna be going to Disneyland, so that'll be a cool addition to the vlogs. So yeah, as you can see from the clip earlier, I went downstairs, I got my lemon water. So I'm trying to drink some lemon water before I have coffee. I'm trying not to like look at my phone and start scrolling social media like right after I wake up. And I'm also trying to get my workout done early, so I have my lemon water. You saw me get that ready. I set a timer for my coffee to brew later after I do my workout. I haven't looked at social media or anything yet. And then I have this foam roller that I'm going to use to roll out like my legs and arms and stuff, so hopefully I won't be so sore this week. I have this yoga wheel that I'm going to use to kind of stretch out my back and stuff. And then I'm going to do my workout. I've been using, this will be the second week using it, this app here. This app was created by a YouTuber, or not a YouTuber, Instagrammer. Her name is Jessica Ollie. She's from the UK, and I've been following her on Instagram for years, probably like 8 or 9 years now. And so a couple weeks ago she came out with this new like fitness app, and it basically creates like an entire fitness program for you, and you can decide if you're working out from home or if you're going to be working out in a gym, and then it, you know, depending on which one you're doing, that's the kind of workout it'll give you. So every day there's a set workout, and it's like a 10-week or 11-week plan, and every day it gives you a workout. So you get like an actual workout, and then you get a yoga session. Not every single day. Some days is just one or the other. You see, that day is just yoga, that day is both, that day is both, that day is just yoga, just workout, you know, just workout. So yeah, last week I did 3 out of 5 days. My goal for last week was to work out every day. That didn't happen. I did 3 out of 5 days. But for someone who used to not work out at all, 3 days is a win. So I will take it. So I'm going to do that full body workout and the yoga. I may try to separate them. I may do the full body this morning and then the yoga tonight. Just because the full body workout is like 15 minutes long. It's an hour long in itself. And then the yoga is like 15 minutes. So it's like an hour and a half total. And I just don't have that much time in the morning. So I think I'm going to do one right now, and then I'll do the other later. So, but I know if I don't do the workout now, I won't do it later. I can get myself to do the yoga because yoga is pretty relaxing before like going to sleep. But there's no way I'm like, by the time the nighttime comes and I've gone, you know, I've worked and I've cooked dinner, I've done all the things, I don't feel like doing an entire full hour workout. So I know I'm not going to do it. So yeah, well, I'm going to try something different this week. Last week I just had music on while I was doing the workout. And that was okay, but I think today I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to have some YouTube on in the background. I have a bunch of YouTube videos to catch up on, so I think I'm going to do that instead and see if that just kind of holds my attention a little bit more and makes the workout a little bit easier. So yeah, I have, if you hear licking, it's my dog. I have my water, I have the YouTube on, and I'm going to just start doing the foam rolling, and then I will start the workout, and I'll show you that. So actually, I guess I could show you. So when you do the full body, so it lets you choose. So right now if you do just the workout, it's 30 minutes. But it allows you to add a warm-up and then like a mobility. So I like adding like these full body activation workout warm-ups. So I'm gonna do, I've done 1 and 2, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, and then the workout. And I think I'm gonna start kind of building up to bigger things. So I'm gonna leave the mobility off for now. I think maybe the days that I don't do yoga, I'll do the mobility. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Hopefully you can see me because it's pretty dark in here. This room doesn't get very much light until later in the day, but I'm currently starting to work. I'm putting in a Pto request. Hopefully we're going to be going to Disneyland in October, so I'm putting in the request for that. And then I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Olivia Reads a Latte. I'll link her channel down below. I'm catching up on her videos because I'm super behind. You can see my dog staring out the window over there. Now I'm just getting ready for work. Or, well, I technically started work, but I need to get my to-do list done for today. I didn't set mine up last night, so I need to get that done. You saw earlier in the clips that I got my coffee ready. I did my workout already. You can see at the end of it, let's see. So at the end of it, that's what it looks like. Workout complete, full body workout complete, the total time, the exercises, and then close it. And for today's, it checks off the workout portion, and then I still have the yoga, which like I said, I'll do later on today, and then the rest of the week. So that is that. So I did my workout, I went outside and I cleaned up after the dogs. I went and threw that out. Today's our trash day, so I made sure our trash can is out. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend some time now getting my to-do list done in my planner, and then like my work to-do list. I keep them separate, and then I will show you guys once I have that set up. I'm just gonna keep watching YouTube and getting kind of going on my work day. just want to show I did my work to-do list. It kind of looks basically the same every day, this like general outline. So first I'll like look at my emails. I have a file where I keep like, I'll drag any emails that I need to answer or look at. I'll drag it into this file that I have titled like to-do list, and then I go through this throughout the day and do whatever's in this file that I need to do. Then we have like a time entry. That's where we go in and log in and clock in for the day. So that I have to remind myself, because otherwise I will forget to do it, because when I worked for stations previously I was salaried, so I didn't have to clock in and out. So getting in the habit of clocking in and out has been a thing. So yeah, so I have that as a reminder. Time report, we have to report like what we're working on, like how many hours we spent on emails, how many hours we spent on enrollments, how many hours we spent on terms, etc. So that's that time report. Again, I always forget to do it, so I have to put that on here. This is where we have like our queue with all of the things coming in for us. That's where all like the enrollment forms come in, term forms, all of that come in, and we have to work them. So that's the Mesa's queue. And then OEMR files that we have to do like reports and stuff. So I make that, this is basically the same general list that I always end up with, or I start the day off with, and then I go checking things off, and then I'll add things throughout the day as I get stuff. So I got that PTO request in. Unfortunately, Nick's, my husband's work is being kind of difficult with it. They don't want to approve it yet. It's for October. They're saying it's too early. Luckily, my job doesn't seem to be that way. They're already taking requests for like the holidays. So I'm hoping that they won't tell me it's too early. I don't think they will. They've never done that before. And last week I requested like Labor Day week, like a couple days for Labor Day, to have like a 4-day weekend. And my boss approved it within like 5 minutes. So I'm hoping this will happen too, because we need to buy those tickets. So yeah, I got my to-do list done. I'm still listening to Olivia Reed's Latte, and I'm gonna start on my like to-do list for like outside of work. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I will show you guys that once I'm done with that. So, I think I've shown this before, but I have this little plant app that I use for like focusing. It's like a Tabata timer type thing, just kind of themed. So you select your like whatever item you need to do. So I just have it say to-do list, because that's the file that I have on my computer, and then how long you want to focus on it, and then you start a timer, and it doesn't allow you to use your phone. It starts growing this little plant, and if you click out of this app, the plant dies or starts to die, and it'll remind you, please go back into the app or whatever. And so I've been using this for several months now. Olivia from Olivia Reed's Latte is actually the one who like recommended it in a video like months ago, and I've been using it ever since, and it helps so much, because otherwise I'm just scrolling through my phone and I don't even realize I'm doing it. So yeah, I use this fairly often. Usually I'll try to do like, I'll gauge whatever task I have to do. So right now I'm going to go through my to-do list and on my computer, that file. So that'll probably take me maybe an hour. So I'll set my timer for an hour, and then usually I'll do like a 10-minute break after, and then that's when I'll kind of focus on my other stuff, and then I'll start a new one, and you know, throughout the day. So yeah, so I'm going to start mine now. I'm going to do my to-do list. Usually, sometimes too, what I'll do is I'll look at the clock, and I'll just like kind of go based on whatever time it is. So right now it's basically, it's 7:27, it's about to be 7:30, so I'll try to do it like on the hour. So I'll do half an hour, so that when I'm done it's 8 o'clock on the dot. So I'm going to do half an hour. This is what it looks like. Hopefully I'm showing that. So you pick whatever little like plant you want to grow, the time you want, and then you pick down here from all the tags and like the different tasks you have. So I'm going to do my to-do list, and I'm going to say plant, and that's what it looks like. It starts off as like a little sprout, and it grows throughout the half an hour. I need to get a new camera. I want to get a camera that has like the flip up like viewfinder or whatever it's called, the screen that flips up so you can see yourself, because I never know like if I'm actually in the lens or in the frame. But they're pretty expensive, and I don't really have $800 to spend on a camera right now. So hopefully this is actually a frame. But yeah, so that's going down. I'm gonna start working on this to-do list, and then I will check back in later. Okay, so of course my battery died mid-sentence, because why not? I have my coffee here, I'm still drinking. I have my yogurt that I have most mornings. I put some chia seeds in there and just a drizzle of honey. Usually I do it on a bowl, but I haven't done dishes, so we have no clean bowls. So I'm just gonna eat it out of the little carton. Usually I put like strawberries and stuff in it, but obviously that doesn't all fit in there. So we're going simple this morning. I am on my 15-minute break now, so I'm going to eat this, drink my coffee, and work on my planner in my to-do list, my to-do list in my planner. This is last week's. I have a little area here where I do like what my goals were for the week or what I accomplished for the week, so I'm going to fill that out, and then I will start the next week. So I'm going to work on that and keep listening to Olivia, and then I will check back in once I have that filled up. So with this whole pod thing that I just mentioned, they recently made this change to our department where instead of working individually, we are broken up into pods or teams. So my team consists of 3 of us. So it's me, this girl named Jasmine, and then one more woman named Marla. Oh, there she is. And we kind of rotate between all of our like duties. Morning. Make sure I'm on mute here. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, we are all separated into pods, and we kind of rotate through our duties between enrollments, recons, like monthly reconciliations, and then like case install, which is when we get new groups or when groups are renewing. And we kind of switch between those 3 like tasks or group of tasks every 2 weeks. So today we were supposed to be rotating, but one of our Jasmine, one of the girls in my pod, or women in my pod, has some unfinished stuff, so she wants to wait and rotate on Wednesday, which is totally fine. So we'll do that, and then so today I'm actually not doing enrollments, which I had on my to-do list. I'm doing case install, which is, like I said, when groups have renewals and when new groups come on, which I was kind of ready to switch. I like doing this rotating because I'm never doing like the same thing every single day. We're switching it up every 2 weeks. So it looks like we're gonna wait and switch up on Wednesday. So that's actually kind of good. It gives me, case install isn't as busy as like enrollments, because enrollments are constantly coming. So I may have more time to focus on other stuff, which is good. So I finished my yogurt. I still have my coffee. I want to try to finish this bottle of water before lunch so that I can fill it up and be done with like 1 bottle. I try to get 2 or 3 in every day, so hopefully I can get this one done. As you can see, it has like the times to follow on it, and so it's only 8:30 and I'm already down to almost 11, so I'm way ahead, so that's awesome. I have more Olivia Reads a Latte on. I think I'm gonna finish this video. It looks like I have like 20 minutes left, and then I think I'm gonna start listening to my audiobook. Reading, oh well, I'll get to that. I'll do a reading update once I do that. But yeah, let me get through some more stuff. Or actually, so I just finished another little segment, so I am going to do key, and then I'm going to start the little break timer, and I'm going to go ahead and start it. And it starts a little timer up at the top there. I'm just going to answer my supervisor real quick, and then I will come back. Hey Lily. Hello. Sit. Good. Okay, so I went ahead and I got my to-do list done for today. Got some different stuff on here. I need to write some reviews. I'm trying to look into applying for some new jobs. They told us a couple weeks ago that as of September 7th, we are actually going to start going back to the office. It'll be 3 days in the office and 2 days work from home, which is awesome. I prefer that to being in the office 5 days a week. I'm hoping that it's going to change. With all the cases going up and this whole Delta variant thing, and now that the mask mandate is back in place and all this stuff, and we seem to be going backwards. I am thinking that they're probably going to change that, but until I hear differently, I'm assuming that as of September, I'm going to be back in the office. So, I am starting to apply for new jobs. I hadn't applied for any new jobs in the last year because I was working from home for most of it, and I figured, you know, I've always wanted to work from home, so why not take advantage of it while I can? This isn't like my dream job. This, you know, all my experience and my education, everything is in human resources. I worked in human resources for more than 10 years, and it was really hard to find a job in human resources last year because all the casinos, you know, were closed for a good portion of the year and they weren't hiring and everything. And although I'm trying to not have to go into a casino because, again, it seems like we're moving backwards, who knows, nobody thought we were going to close down the first time. Nobody imagined the strip would be shut down the first time, so you never know. And I don't really want to go into a casino and be the last one hired with the least seniority and all of a sudden get laid off again. And then, you know, back to square one. So, I applied for a job with the city of Henderson yesterday in human resources in the position that I was in for stations. So I'm really hopeful about that one. The pay is a lot. It's like 60 or 70 grand a year, which would be amazing. But because of that, again, I do have 10 years of HR experience. I was in a benefits specialist, which is what they're hiring for 4 years. So I definitely have the experience. You know, I'm bilingual. I am working on my bachelor's degree in human resources. So hopefully all of those things will add up and they'll want to interview me. I also applied for a position at the Boulder Dam Credit Union, which is in Boulder City, the town where my husband and I grew up. I say grew up, but, well, he really did grow up there. I lived there for like 4 or 5 years. But it's a small town. It just feels like our hometown. That's where we met and everything. So, applied for a position at the credit union there, which would be great, because I know a lot of the people who work there end up working there for like years, like 30, 40 years. So that would be great. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking, see what other positions I can find that are open. So that's on my list. I want to read. I want to listen to a podcast. I'm going to eventually, if I get last week's vlog up, because I have like vlogs from like May and June, like from May on, that I haven't posted, that I need to edit and post, which I'm still debating if I'm going to, or if I'm just gonna. So first of all, if you saw that the clip ended very quickly, it is because this nose piercing that I got in June, as much as I love the piercing itself and the way it looks, is a pain in my ass. I keep hitting it randomly and yanking it out, and it fucking hurts. And it's like red and swollen, and I feel like it's not healing because I keep knocking it back out. And like, I talk with my hands, and that's exactly what happened. I was talking with my hands, talking about my bookshelves, and just like my nail caught the corner of it and just yanked it out. And that keeps happening. Either like, I have really bad allergies, so I sneeze and blow my nose constantly throughout the day. So it's either when I'm blowing my nose, or again, I'm just talking and just happen to catch the corner of it. Or the other day, I was just like going like this on my face and caught the corner of it. So yeah, it's probably like the 8th time it's happened. And every time it hurts like a bitch. And I have to figure out how to shove it back in there because it's not like just stick it in there. It's like a twist. And then it has a hook at the end. So I have to figure out how to twist it in there properly, and it freaking hurts. And I feel like it's never going to heal. And I want to switch it out for like the ring, the hoop already. But I can't until it freaking heals. And I feel like I'm just being detrimental to the healing process because I keep yanking it back out. And it hurts. Yeah, so that's my rant on my nose piercing. We just got an email saying all of a sudden we have a department meeting at 9:30. It's currently 9 o'clock now. It doesn't say what it's about, but the last clip before I, basically had to stab myself in the nose again. supposedly we're supposed to be going back to the office in September. But now, like I said, with the cases rising and the Delta variant and all the crap going on, I'm hoping that they're going to extend it. So I'm hoping that that's what this meeting is going to be, because usually we have department meetings on Wednesdays, and that's where they go over like just general stuff. So the fact that they all of a sudden scheduled one for today, I think is going to mean something. So hopefully that's what that is. And what else? Oh, before I was, interrupted by yanking this thing on my nose, I was talking about my bookshelves. And of course now this battery is dying too, while the other one's still charging. We love that. I rearranged my bookshelves last week, and I put all of the book of the month books together, and then all the L Crate books together. So these two shelves here are all book of the month, and then this whole shelf is L Crate, and then like half of this shelf is L Crate. And in theory, I like how it looks. Olivia, I'm watching here, she has an entire like bookshelf of book of the month books, and I love how it looks, so I thought I would try that. And I like this shelf, because I did like my book of the month, my Owl Crate, and then down here I just did like all of my series, like starting from halfway of this shelf, and then on this shelf is all my series, and then I have more series up here. I have all my Throne of Glass, all my Harry Potters, and then I ended up with like all of my paperbacks and stuff. That was all that was left. They're not all paperbacks, you can see most of them. And I just, from here down, I don't like how it looks. It just doesn't look organized. I feel like it just looks like I just threw them on there. So, I don't like it. I don't know if I want to go. Originally, like, a few months ago, I had my rainbow shelves. And then I changed to by, like, genre. And that didn't look bad. It didn't look horrible. And then I did this last week, and I don't like this. The one that I've liked the most so far is the rainbow shelves. The problem with that was it was hard sometimes to figure out exactly what color a book should go in. But that was the one, like the setup that I had that I liked the most. So I was thinking about just doing all. This is also the first time that I've used the shelves vertically. Usually I go horizontal across. So I don't know if maybe that's the difference. I was thinking about just mixing all the books together and just doing by author, like by last name, alphabetical order by author, and try it that way so they're all kind of mixed together. But I don't know if I'm in love with that idea either. I may just go back to my rainbow shelves and leave it at that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I love the idea of having my series together, because I like seeing them together. So I don't know if maybe I'll do everything else rainbow and then just have my series together, but I think that might, then I might have like a disconnect between the shelves. I don't know. This is such a like first world problem to have. Like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. So of course the other battery died mid-sentence. This is just gonna be a vlog of me stopping mid-sentence because something happens. I just did some work. I had some stuff to fix for a renewal that I did. We had a meeting, that meeting that I was talking about earlier, and they have extended our work from home status until February of 2022. So I'm super excited about that. I was saying earlier that I was going to start looking for new jobs because the main reason why I was keeping this job was because it was work from home. All of my background, my education, my experience is all in human resources, so I'd love to get back into human resources, but I have also been wanting to work from home forever, so I hate to give up the opportunity that I have and the blessing that I've been given to be able to work from home, so I don't want to just give that up. I will probably stay where I am for now. It's, the pay's not great, but, it's enough. And like I said, I hate to be work from home. We're saving a ton of money on gas because my husband's work from home also, and my office is super far. It's like, we live in Henderson, it's on the other side of Vegas. Like, it takes me like 30-40 minutes to get there, so very lucky to be work from home. Now that they've extended it, I would probably stay with the company in this position, unless something like extraordinary comes along, like that City of Henderson position. It's like $32 an hour, and it's here in Henderson, so there's no way I'm giving that up if by some miracle I get it. So But yeah, I just did some stuff, fixed some stuff. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I uploaded all of the footage from this morning so far, and I'm going to start editing that because since I'm doing daily vlogs, I need to have them edited by the end of the day so I can get them up. So I'll probably have it go up first thing tomorrow morning, and then I'll, start over tomorrow morning. While I do that, I'll do a quick reading update on this. I am currently listening to the audiobook of The House in the Cerulean Sea. I've heard so many good things about this book. People have been talking about this book since it came out, and now I understand why. I'm loving the audiobook of it. I really like most audiobooks, but I already know that this is one that I want to buy a physical copy of. One, because the cover is gorgeous, and two, because this is quickly becoming probably my favorite book of the year. So people's recommendations were not wrong. So I'm going to listen to that, do some of this editing, and then I will check back in later. Okay, so just checking in now. I made myself some iced coffee. It's a protein iced coffee. I use Premier Protein, the caramel flavor. Sometimes I do vanilla. This time I got caramel with just some cold brew. I usually do that, try to do that for like a snack around midday. I get in, my coffee to get me through the rest of the day, and I get some protein in, so it works out well. I'm trying to edit today's vlog, and my stupid computer has like the worst amount of memory ever, and so I can't even fit. I already had to move a bunch of videos from other vlogs, past vlogs, that I had off the computer and onto these memory cards, and now the computer still doesn't have enough memory just for the videos from today. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm curious if so I'm using my editing software back here, and I can't move the actual videos from my hard drive from my desktop, or it messes up the editing software. So I have to finish editing the video, export it, and then I can delete the separate videos and keep just the one big video. So I don't know if I can finish editing this one, compile it into one video, and then delete all the separate ones to make more room, and then do the same thing again. I don't know if I can upload multiple videos to YouTube, separate videos, and use them as one video. I'm pretty sure you can't. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of stuff, probably. Cut this video short. I've already deleted a bunch of stuff. I don't know what else I could delete. It sucks. I'll have to figure out what else I can do. I'm gonna have to keep playing around with it and figure out what else I can do. But I'm about to keep working. I have to do a renewal, and those are we only have a certain amount of days to get them done. And this one is already on day. This came in on the 7th. So it's actually only on day 1 today. So actually, no, I'm gonna wait and do it tomorrow, so I can get this figured out. We have 4 days to do them, so I'll wait and I'll do it tomorrow. And then, yeah, that'll give me some time. So, I also got, I had a book come in today. From Penguin Random House. I'm not sure what's in here. I've been getting a lot of books from publishers lately, so I'm not sure what is in here. So let's find out. This envelope I got from Penguin Random House. I'm not sure what it is. I hate when they send these. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this out. So okay, I do know what this is. Forgot I had this coming. So I got a finished copy of The Taking of Jake Livingston. I've heard really good things about this. Olivia, I believe it was Olivia, I'm pretty sure it was Olivia, just read this recently and really enjoyed it. This, I believe, already came out. I'm pretty sure they sent me a finished copy of it. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. I tried to check it out from my library and they didn't have it. There was like a super long wait list, so I reached out to them to see if they had any ARCs. I didn't realize that it was already out when I asked for it. So I reached out to see if they had any ARCs, and they said that they actually had, they didn't have ARCs, but they had finished copies that they could send me, so they sent me that. I will definitely be reading this soon. I have a couple of other books I need to finish first, and then I will definitely be working on this one. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, that is that for now. I have my book of the month box coming later today. So I'll open that. I have 3 books coming, so I'm excited about that. And something I didn't talk about. I'm now an affiliate with her shop. Is called Amy's Small World. She has a YouTube channel too. I'll link her down below. She makes this bag actually. If you can see this, these bags with these fabric. She has all kinds of Disney fabric, and she makes these clear bags, and she makes like quilted bags and backpacks and just all kinds of stuff, like wallets, change, like little change pouches, passport like holders, everything. She makes all kinds of stuff, and all with different Disney and Star Wars and stuff, fabrics. And I've had that one I got years ago, like probably 3 years ago. I got a travel set that she has that came with that large one that's even bigger that I keep my like mini ears in. I posted a picture of that on Instagram the other day, and a smaller one that I keep my like hand sanitizer and stuff in my purse. And I'm now an affiliate with her, so I have a code for, I believe it's 10% off. You get 10% off. It's either 10% or 20%. I'll put it when I put it in the description down below. Full disclosure, if you do use that link or my code, I do get, I think it's 10% of the total amount of the sale. So really appreciative of you guys if you do use that link. This is my first time having like a actual like paid partnership or like being an affiliate, so I'm super excited, and I love Amy. I've been watching her YouTube channel for a long time. We've talked back and forth several times. I remember when she first started her YouTube channel a couple years ago. She just had a baby. Sam is, I don't think he's quite a year old yet. I think he's like maybe 7 or 8 months old. And he's super cute. And so they're small, like family owned. Her husband helps her. I believe they live in Anaheim. And they're super sweet. So yeah, if you use that link, like I said, not only will it'll help me a little bit, but it also help them. You know, that's their family business, so it'll help them also. That is my office phone ringing. So. So this is probably going to be my last clip for tonight. I did it, vlogged consecutively throughout the day. I'm excited about that. Usually I forget halfway through the day. It is 8:30 now. My husband's in the shower. I'm just going to film this last clip real quick. And then I have most of the vlog already edited. I'll get these last couple clips in there and edited. And then I will have this go up tomorrow morning. So off to a good start. Hopefully this will continue. I think the biggest change for me will be vlogging on the weekend, because that's not something that I usually do, because we're kind of go on the weekends, and I'm not to a point where I'm comfortable or used to vlogging in public. It's different kind of when you're like in the parks at Disney and things like that, because there's so many vloggers nowadays and so many people taking pictures, and everybody's a tourist basically, so it's kind of the norm. But out in public, normal everyday weekend, going to the mall, going to restaurants, whatever the case is, you don't see it as much. So, but for some reason, talking in front of other people still makes me like anxious. So yeah, it's something I need to work on. So we'll see how this weekend goes. But anyways, so the last clip I wanted to show tonight is this, my book of the month box. I am super excited about this. So I'm gonna try to keep this clip short because I, again, don't have a lot of space on my computer, so I don't know how much of this is going to fit, and I don't want to have to delete anything else. So this is book of the month. I will leave a link to book of the month down in the description box. If you sign up using my link, I believe I get a free credit. I think you get your first book for $9.99, I believe, and then I get a credit for a book. I believe that is how it works, where you get a free book and I get a free book. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'll leave the link down below. Well, usually these come like saran wrapped, and this time they're not. So this is The Heart Principle by Helen Wong. This is the third book in the I think it's called the Kiss Quotient series. I think that's the name of the first book, but I also think that's the name of the series. But yeah, this is the third book in the series. So I went ahead. I'm super excited for this. I really love this series. I love her writing. I love the smut in these. I liked the first book in the series more than the second, but I am really excited for this one. So this is The Heart Principle. Then we have the Kiss Quotient. This was the first book in the series. This one was really good. The smut in this was really good. I really enjoyed this one, and this cover is beautiful. I love the color. And then the second book was The Bride Test. So I have read the first and second book, and then the third either was just published or it may not even be out yet, because sometimes book of the month does like early releases, so I'm not sure if it's actually out yet or not, but it's the newest book, so I have not read that one. So here are all three books together. I love these. I love how they look. I knew that I wanted to get all three because like I said, I really enjoyed the first one, and the second one, it's not that I didn't enjoy it, I did like it, I just liked the first one better. And so when the third book came out, when I saw that book of the month had all three, I decided this was the perfect chance to just get the whole set, get the series, and they would all be book of the month, so they'd all be matching. So and they're good quality. I have, like I showed earlier, my book of the month books up here, so those will look great on my shelves, and I'm super excited to read that one. And yeah, that is it for tonight. This was day one of Vlogust. It's gone super well. Like I said, I am excited to do the rest of the month, and like I said, hopefully I will do this again in October so that I can show you guys our Disneyland trip. And yeah, that is it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow.